guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to start with a new subject, the Indian Contract Act 1872. After hearing this word contract, you all are right. You all must have heard this word contract in movies, TV serials and in around you all. It is exactly, I can't say similar, but slightly similar to all the things which you must have thinking. The Indian Contract Act. It was passed when and it is enacted by the Britishers because India was under the British rule at that time when this act was enacted, and it was enacted in the year 1872 and it was enacted on the date 25th April and it was enforced on 1st September 1872 and it became applicable to all the Indians in the year 2019 after the Jammu and Kashmir Reorganization Act 2019. The law relating to contracts in India is contained in the Indian Contract Act 1872. The law of contract constitutes the most important branch of mercantile or commercial law. It affects everybody, more so trade, commerce and industry. It may be said that the contract is the foundation of civilized world. It is applicable and we knowingly or unknowingly come to the contract every and each day. You all must have visited the grocery store. When you give money to the shopkeeper, then it becomes his duty and your right to ask for the desired thing which you want. And it is his duty to give you that thing which you want. And similarly, when the shopkeeper gives you the thing, and it becomes your duty to give the money to the shopkeeper. So it goes hand in hand. Each contract creates some rights and duties upon the contracting parties. All of us enter into contract. It determines the circumstances in which promise made by the parties to a contract shall be binding on them. Indian contract deals with the enforcement of those rights and duties upon the parties in India. Indian Contract Act embodied the simple and elementary rules relating to sales of goods and partnership. The development of modern business world found the provisions contained in the Indian Contract Act inadequate to deal with the new regulations or give effect to the new principles. The Indian Contract Act is broadly contained 4 parts. In 1872, the general principles of contract that contains from section 1 to section 75. The contract relating to sales of goods was from 76 section to 129 section. Special kind of contract includes indemnity, guarantee, bailment and pledge, which was from section 124 to section 238. And fourth part was contract relating to partnership, which was from section 239 to 266. But after some time in 1932, the Sales of Good Act was passed and it was enacted, which repealed the sections from 76 to section 123. And similarly, in 1932, the Indian Partnership Act was passed and it repealed the sections from section 239 to section 226. Now, India Contract Act only contains 2 parts. General principle of law of contract, which covers from section 1 to 75. And the second part is special kinds of contract, which includes indemnity, guarantee, bailment, pledge, agency and others, which covers from section 125 to section 238. Thank you, and to more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel, and if you like the video, please hit the like button.